from channel CFDV54. We're taking a closer look into parenting styles. Our first parenting style we have today is authoritative parent. This story comes from Amy Chu, a Yale professor that's raising her two daughters. She is a very strict parent, and she does not allow her daughters to have sleepovers, get grades lower than an A, play dates, or participate in any school activities. Now we'll take a closer look from Jim on the authoritative parenting style.
Hello Houston, thanks Brianna. Let's take a closer look into the indulgent parenting style.
Thanks Brianna. As we see in the footage, we see that the indulgent parent is highly involved in her child's parenting, but she puts no restrictions on her behavior. In the indulgent parenting style, she's very involved in Mackenzie's lifestyle. She helps her with all her pageants, but she's not appreciated. She doesn't tell her no, so she's not able to accept rejection. Even in the footage, we see that she bit another girl because the little girl won. And knowing that she didn't win, she took her anger out on the little girl. But Mackenzie's mother never approached her and redirected the behavior. So, as a result to those behaviors, we see that she expects to always get her way. These behaviors encourage tantrums. They're unable to accept rejection and encourage her dependency on her mother. And finally, we send things back over to Ms. Barbara with the authoritative parenting style. Thank you. Thank you for watching CFDV's Channel 54.
Good evening, Houston, and welcome back to 54 CFDV. This evening, I will be talking about authoritative parenting. Authoritative parenting is when the parent encourages adolescents to be independent, but still place limitations on their actions. On last week, Rob and Nancy, the parents of Crystal, went to school to check on their child's grades. It came to their attention that their child was failing 3 core subjects. Let's take a closer look. Hey Crystal!
Hey Mom, what's up?
Nothing. How are you doing today?
Good, just practicing.
Oh, okay. Well, Crystal, I went to the school today to check on you, and I found out you were failing 3 core subjects. What's up with that?
I'm not feeling those, Mom. Are you sure?
I'm positive, Crystal. Listen here, Crystal. Your grades are important. Your academics is important. And I know your dad is not in your life, but I want you to improve. So, from now on, basketball is out of the picture. No more basketball competitions until your grades pull up. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I know I might seem a little bit hard on you, but I only want what's best for you. Honey, I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
Good evening, Houston, and welcome back to 54 CFDV. We have breaking news to share with you today. This evening, I will be talking about neglectful parenting. Neglectful parenting is when the parent is uninvolved in the child's life. Now, we will cut live to neglectful parenting.
Hey Mom, I know I just got in. Is there any way you can come to my basketball game?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm just a little bit too bad.
Okay, well that's fine. I have a teacher at school. She really wants to meet you. She's my favorite teacher. She wants to know if you're available.
Maybe next week I'll be available. Maybe be off on Monday or something. So yeah.
Okay, can you please make sure you make time?
Yeah, go on and see.
Okay, so after dinner, is there any way you can help me with my homework?
No. So I'm sorry, sweetheart. I have a lot of work to catch up on. I'm sorry.
Okay, Mom, I guess so. I just wish she had more time.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
And there you have it, another sad situation where parents are neglecting their own child. Hopefully the relationship will change for the better. In conclusion, let's look at these types of parenting styles.
neglectful parenting we definitely do not want to have as we have children. Thank you for joining me in my short talk.
Now that we expounded on our parenting styles, we want to say in closing, I picked the authoritative style because it's more of a compare and contrast with the behavior, also with telling with the child's lifestyle. I talked about the indulgent parent, but to me it's not sufficient for a child's development because it doesn't put limits and boundaries because the world is not given to you. What about you guys?
In my opinion, I'm going to go with the authoritarian parenting style just because the parent is very involved in the child's life and they're very just hands-on. They want to know what's going on and just want to be there for the child.
What about you, Melinda?
I would like to shed light on the neglectful parenting style, and that since I do not agree with that type of parenting style, but to shed light on it, parents should learn not to be neglectful towards their child and to show interest and to help them, assist them in different areas of academics and extracurricular activities.